I wanted to talk to you briefly this morning about a rig I like to use on the Hudson River. It's the Hudson River striped bass spinner rig, commonly known as a walleye rig, which was basically created around a half a century ago by some of the greatest walleye fishermen in the Great Lakes, such as John Hildebrandt, Joe Fadebo, and a few others, and they've kind of refined it over the last 50 to 75 years to change the blade sizes and market this rig. Lindy is a big manufacturer. They've been manufacturing it for 30, 40 years now. And this is a very, very common rig that is overlooked on the Hudson River and can really, really bring you some great success. So first off, I have a 5/0 bait holder circle hook with an offset eye. So I use a snell knot to connect roughly 3 feet of fluorocarbon leader tied to a barrel swivel with a uni knot here. Now on my leader line here, I have a few different beads, as you see, different sizes, 8 mil, 6 mil beads, and I have a clevis, and I have a number 5 Colorado blade. This is one of my favorite colors, really produces some great fish, and this is a phenomenal rig here. What I like to do is I take the bloodworm or the sandworm and I feed it up right through, and I push it up over this snell knot here so that it kind of hides the knot and puts more worm in the bait holder section here. And when I'm drifting, I try to achieve a speed of about 1.5 miles an hour, and really makes this blade here spin really, really nice. When I attach this to my main line, I like to use, when I'm drifting from a boat, a bright color braided line. Me personally, I like to use this fluorescent green Daiwa J-Braid X8 in 40 pound. I go through, I do my Palomar knot. It's the best knot for the braid. Come through. Back through. This is a little bit of a tricky part here. I have to feed your whole rig up through this knot. And then you're going to pull it. That's going to be what it looks like. Super strong knot, great for braid. Then I use a basic sinker slide here and run anything from a 1 to 4 ounce bank sinker, depending on the current and the speed and the wind. So real quick, this is the hook I was referencing. I like the Jigging World Z-Blade circle bait holder in a 5/0. And this is my my line I prefer, 30 pound Jigging World fluorocarbon. Both can be found at Keeping It Real Bait and Tackle in Poughkeepsie, New York. And feel free to stop on by and have any questions. We offer these rigs for sale. And like I said, it's a great overlooked way to catch fish on the Hudson River. Have a great day.